reacted that time, so I don't know. Did you see me?
Oh,
okay. I see you too. There we go. Do you see me on TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Hello, hello. Hola, Veronica. Hello. How's everybody? What day is it? Tuesday today? Hey.
Today is Tuesday. Yes.
Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello. All right. Everybody having a great day, I hope.
I see some familiar names on here.
Yes, I see some too. All right. Hello, my name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I'm a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now since 1993. Here on my lives, we do a Q&A session, so there's a few different ways to get your questions answered. Hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions from Instagram and TikTok. So keep hitting that like button, and we'll go through how you can get your guaranteed questions answered here on the live.
Right. All right, so hello everybody. In order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 gets you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
Hello!
Hello!
Hello, everybody! Alright, do you want to say your purple yellow hearts?
Sure, yeah. So if you've been here before, put a little purple heart in the comments. And if you're brand new, you've never been here before, put a yellow heart.
We have 60 people on. Hello.
Hello.
64, including
67 now.
okay. Alright. Purple hearts, I love it.
Yes.
Hello. Welcome back.
Yes, definitely welcome back.
And for those of you who just joined us, our like goal is 40,000 likes, okay? When
That's
we
right.
hit 40,000 likes, we'll be doing 5 free questions from the
Oh, and
comments.
there's some yellow hearts. Welcome,
Some
welcome.
yellow hearts.
Amazing.
All right, and we can get started with 5 free questions.
Sounds good. Yeah.
All right. Our first free question here is from Rika. Welcome back. Rika says, will my finances be okay to sort out my mom's 80th birthday?
Yes, I hear that it will be okay, honey.
All right, that's good. Thank you, Rika.
Yes, it is.
Our next question is from Lex. Lex says, will I conceive this year?
I hear 6 months. You'll be pregnant in 6 months, honey. Okay? Keep me posted.
All right. Our next question is from Sarah, who says, is June the month I get the apartment?
No, I'm hearing July, honey.
All right. Our next question is from Imani, welcome back, who says, will I go on a date with Vario on my birthday, and will it be good? Any surprise?
Yeah, I do hear that it will be a positive experience. It does feel like there's going to be other people around, though, so it's not just a single, like, just you and the other person.
All right, and our last free question, just for the moment, is from Anissa. Anissa says, what's my future husband's initial?
I got an R. Yeah.
All right. Thank you all so much.
Did you see that comment?
And I see Lacey Lou 17 says, you said I'd have a boy, and I did! Yay! Congratulations!
That's awesome!
That is so awesome. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yes.
All right. Our first question here. Should I go over everything again? Since
Sure.
we jumped
Yeah,
into
yeah.
it?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So hello to everyone who just joined us. Welcome and welcome back. First, tap that screen. At 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions. The faster we all tap, the faster we get there.
That's right.
And in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered.
That's right.
Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
Alright. Oh, this might be a bit of a problem.
What?
I think TikTok might have changed the way the likes work, so it only shows the amount of likes that you do rather than the whole.
Oh.
Everyone.
Is that new?
Yeah. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on it if it changes, because right now it says almost 300 likes, which is probably what I sent.
Yeah, because I see 0.
No.
No.
Okay, so
well, just keep hitting that like button
yeah,
and then.
that's okay. So then we'll just kind of paste it as we go then.
Sure.
All right.
Keep hitting that like button though, guys.
All right.
Oh, that's weird, hey?
Well, tell us how many likes you get to then.
There you go.
Take a screenshot and you can show us later. All right.
You have to go where?
In and out to see the actual likes. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, yeah, that works. Thank you, Veronica.
Okay,
You're
so
awesome.
you can see the likes now?
Yeah, if
Okay.
I will have to go in and out of the live. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let's get to our list here.
There we go.
Our first question is from Veronica Gomez.
Oh, wow, that was fast.
Who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
All right, Veronica's first question is, what can I do to get my finances in a better place? I'm starting to get worried, and I don't want to put that energy out there.
Yeah, I know you don't want to put that energy out there. I do hear for you, honey, that things are going to start getting a little bit better, so I don't want you to be too stressed anyways. I do see that the new source of income coming in by the summertime, which will be through real estate and things like that. That's how you're going to be doing it. But you will have more work coming your way is what I'm hearing, okay? So you're not going to have to worry about your finances is what your guys are telling me. Okay?
All right. Her next question is, I had a dream that my husband had passed away. When I woke up, it was 3 a.m. Is there a message there?
So usually when you have that kind of a dream now, because you guys are going through what you're going through, that is just your subconscious is working through it. But the fact that you did wake up during that time does feel to me like you're getting ready to be able to let go. Okay? So it is a message for that.
All right. And Veronica's last question is, any messages from my spirit guides?
So trusting yourself right now. I do hear that, again, you have to take care of you and do a little bit of hermiting. So try not to overextend yourself with others. Just home-based only, okay? So with you, the kids, staying at home. That's what I hear. Just for the next couple of weeks. Just while we're going through retrograde.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Veronica. Our next question here is from Ashley Shipsky. Welcome back, Ashley, who says, how did the timeline for meeting my person get pushed so far ahead? On the February 8th live, you had said that nothing would get in the way of me meeting him in May.
So what I hear is that you haven't been necessarily available or energetically available where you need to be, but timelines can always be shifted, honey. So I do hear that you can move it back. It's just you're very busy is what they're saying and very distracted. So we have to be more focused and then allow yourself to actually be available, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Christina N. Christina says, will asking Megan for advice be a help or hindrance?
A hindrance, I hear. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Our next question is from Azura Di Lorenzo. Azura, I like that name. Who gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. Their first question here is, will Anthony reach out to communicate with me again?
So I do hear that there will be some communication, but it does feel like it's later in the year, honey. So it's not anytime soon. Yeah.
All right. Azura's next question is, if so, when will Anthony reach out to me?
So the timeline that I hear is about 7 months. Yeah. So it's again later. Yeah.
All right. And Azura's last question is, does Anthony see potential for reconciliation between us?
At this moment, I don't hear that, but it does seem to be that there will be an opportunity in about 7 months for that to happen, okay? I think you guys need time away to really reevaluate what you want in life.
All right.
No, thank you, honey.
Thank you so much, Azura. Our next question here is from Maha. Welcome back,
Hi,
Maha.
honey.
Who gets questions.
Awesome.
Always good to see you. Maha's first question is, yay, hi. I'm feeling frustrated with my situation with my person. It's like I see the progress, but then there's always something that gets in the way of us seeing each other lately. What's going on?
So it just is the energy right now. Again, right now we're in Mercury retrograde, so things are going to be a little bit like that, and we were just in the shadow retrograde, which can sometimes have a little bit of that energy as well. So just be prepared that that's kind of going to be the way it is for the next 3 weeks. I do see it shifting again. By the summertime, everything seems to smooth out for you guys. Be open and receptive. Try not to overthink about it because it's not anything that you need to worry about. It does look like the alignment is just a little bit off right now, but again, it's kind of expected during this time.
All right, Maha's next question is a little May overview for us and our situation, please.
Okay, so I do see that you guys are going to start having more interactions. It does feel like you'll be seeing each other a little bit more, but it's towards the end of May is what I'm hearing, okay? So it feels like it's going to be a bit of the same energy up until about the end of May, and then going into June, it just does feel like it smooths out for you guys.
All right.
Okay.
And Maha's last question is, can you see what their feelings are in general about us and the way our situation currently is? Gracias.
So I definitely hear that there is a little bit of concern. I think mostly it's just like trying to get on the same page with each other. It almost feels like there's a little bit of resistance, but for the most part, the feelings are still strong, honey. I'm not worried at all about how each of you feel about each other, okay? So it's all good that way.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for those gifts, you guys.
Our next question here is from, let's see, Claire Williams. Hello. Claire gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Claire's first question is, do you see if I will have a boy or girl?
I hear a little boy for you, honey.
All right. Claire's next question is, will Frank be approved for his visa?
It does feel like there will be an approval, but it feels delayed. So it's not going to be as quick as you guys want it to be. Okay.
All right. And Claire's last question is, do you see a timeline for the visa?
Yeah, so I'm hearing it's going to be 8 months. I know. It's a bit of a wait.
All right. Thank you so much, Claire. And you see,
Thanks, Veronica.
Natasha says on the live, hi Rebecca, just wanted to say thank you for the email question today.
Oh, you're welcome, honey.
All right, our next question here is from Ashlyn Rampool. Welcome back, Ashlyn. Ashlyn gets 3 questions. And their first question here is, hi Rebecca, hi B, my favorite girls. Will I get my Italian visa approved tomorrow, Rebecca? Had a slight problem today.
Okay, so I hear it's not going to be tomorrow, but don't panic. It does look like it is within the next short little while. They're saying about a week and a half before everything gets all fixed, okay? But it does look like it will get rectified.
All right. Ashlyn's next question is, when Kashania's brother visits me on Thursday, he is my friend. He is my best friend. Will he reveal stuff about her, and what is it?
So there will be some confiding, I hear, yes. It does look like there is going to be kind of a bit of a word dump, I think. It does feel like there's going to be some issues that are being shown to you that maybe have been hidden. So personally, what is happening in their lives is what I'm hearing is going to be shared. Okay?
All right. And Ashlyn's last question is, will I win any money this year, Rebecca?
I don't get a yes on that. Sorry, honey.
All right.
I wish I could just yes, but no.
All right. Thank you so much, Ashlyn. I'm going to read out our list here. Our next question is from Kayleen Rodriguez.
Hello,
Welcome
Kayleen.
Back. After Kay is Cindy Bennett. After Cindy is Ivy Eagle Speaker. Then we have Caitlin K. After Caitlin is Michelle Lopez. Then Cece Moore. Then Alexia Racamel. then Robin McCarthy, and then Natalie Cannon. Hello to all of you.
Hello, hello.
All right, so that means that our list is going very fast, you guys.
Yeah.
And I'll go over how to donate right now. So in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
That's right, and thank you so much for the teddy bear.
And we added a few more to our list here.
Okay.
So after, here, I'll just go from the beginning again.
Okay, and the likes are showing up on mine, so are they showing up on yours?
That's good. I haven't checked right now.
Oh.
All right, our next question is from Kayleen Rodriguez, then Cindy Bennett. After Cindy is IB Eagle Speaker, then Caitlin K, then Michelle Lopez, then Cece Moore, then Alexia Rackamel, then Robin McCarthy, then Natalie Cannon, then Leah Carroll, then Sophie T, then Carrie B, then Kristen H, then Guadalupe Rubio, then Despina, then Leonardo Urquiaga. Sorry if I butchered that. After Leonardo is Jessica Reyes, and that's it for now.
Okay.
Thank you all so much.
Yes.
All right, our next question is from Kay. Hello. Kay gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. And her first question here is, hi ladies,
Hi.
I hope you're both doing amazing. A little update, I've been taking antihistamines and it has helped tremendously with the asthmatic-like symptoms, so it was definitely allergies.
Yay!
Yay! I also took your advice, was speaking to the flowers, and it seems like they've calmed down. I finally opened my Etsy for my crystal selling. Can you tell me when I'll start progressing with this side hustle?
Okay, so it does look like the success part of it is going to start about 6 months from now, okay? Keep pushing. Definitely get a lot of exposure online is what you guys are saying, okay? So all kinds of social media platforms that you can get on and just share, okay?
All right. Kay's next question is, do you still see a promotion for me at work, and when?
Yeah, I do hear, but it feels like it's in the fall, October-ish is when I'm hearing, okay? So around October.
All right. And Kayleen's last question is, what do you see romantically or for my love life these next few months? Thank you, ladies. You're both awesome.
You're definitely opening up to romance coming in. I do hear for you the next 4 months are very important, and it does feel like on that 4-month mark, so what are we in April, May, June, July, August. So yeah, August, it feels like there's an important connection then. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Kay. And I do see someone says, for full private readings, is there a waiting list?
A tiny one, hun. And if you do book a full reading with me, I also have a cancellation list. So anytime that anything opens up, there's always an opportunity to be put in right away. It's not that far out, so it's not too bad.
All right. And I'll put the website here in the comments.
Sure. And it's www.rebeccadragonheart.com.
There you go.
There you go.
You can go check out all of your options for readings there.
Yep. And the testimonials, which are awesome.
All right. And make sure you guys are still tapping away at that screen. Let me see what our likes are at now. We're more than halfway there now.
Nice.
We only need 19,000 more likes.
Yeah. We'll get there great. Yeah.
Questions.
Yeah. You guys will get us there in no time.
All right. Our next question here is from Cindy B. Cindy says, I found information that my husband is planning to meet someone to fulfill his fantasy. Will he go through with the meeting?
Oh, unfortunately, I hear yes. Yikes, eh?
All right. Thank you, Cindy. Please
yeah.
keep us posted.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. Our next question is from Ivy Eagle Speaker. Ivy says, "Hi ladies, always a pleasure. I've exercised my right to free will in my relationship. Do you see things getting better for me in love?"
Definitely, I do hear improvement is heading your way, honey. It does feel like it's going to be about 3 months before you see some improvement in love, okay?
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Our next question is from Caitlin K. Caitlin says, sorry, she gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Caitlin's first question is, any messages from my spirit guides?
Oh, okay, yeah. So right now they're telling me that there is a lot of information coming at you. You are clairaudient, honey. So when you get divine information, it's important that you keep track of it, okay? So keep a journal or keep it on your phone, whatever it is, but it is coming in through thought language. So what will happen while they're telling me also, it sometimes comes through when you're listening to music, you'll have a thought, an epiphany, that kind of thing. So making sure you're keeping track of that stuff, because they're really giving you a lot of information. The next 3 months are pretty important is what I hear, okay?
All right. Caitlin's next question is, will Mason and I be together in the future?
I hear no. It looks like somebody else is coming into your life, honey.
Yeah. All right. And Caitlin's last question is, will my move in August go well?
Yeah. It does look like it's a very easy, smooth transition.
All right. Thank you so much, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Michelle Lopez. Hello.
Hello.
Michelle gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Their first question is, you were right. I got the job offer, City of Hope. Yay! Will I pass the background and health check?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
All good.
Michelle's next question is, will I get back with Pete soon?
So I do hear that there is going to be an opportunity. It does feel like it's over the summer, honey. Take it slow is what your guys are saying, okay? So don't just jump into it and don't just start right from where you left off. You guys really have to rebuild is what I hear, okay?
All right. And Michelle's last question is, what do you see happening in my life?
Okay, so there is a lot of change happening. It does look like there's going to be a big purchase towards the end of the year, and it does feel like it's like a home or an opportunity to purchase a home, so please take it. Okay? Feels like a very positive year for you this year.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
Could Lisa Post please go over to our live support? Lisa Post. You can find the live support through the link in the bio. So just click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and at the through the link in the bio, you'll see at the very top the live support button. Okay, that's for Lisa Post.
Okay.
All right. Our next question here is from Cece Moore. Hello. Cece gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Cece's first question here is, what can I do to help support Emily?
Okay, so you should definitely be an ear for Emily is what they're saying. So listen, not too judgy if you can try to keep your own personal point of view out of it, but just be a good listener is what they're saying. That's the best way to support. Okay.
All right. Cece's next question is Waylon proud of me and these decisions I'm making?
Oh, I hear absolutely yes. Yeah.
All right. And Cece's last question is, what should my life path be now?
Honey, you are a healer, and they are saying that some of the things that you've been through is to help you to be able to help others. So really look into taking some classes on learning how to heal and do energy work is what I'm hearing, Reiki specifically. So look into getting Reiki certified if you aren't already. Okay, and the healing path is what you're supposed to be doing. So you're supposed to be helping others to heal.
All right. Thank you so much, Cece.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Alexia Rackamel. Alexia gets 3 questions.
All right.
Thank you so much. And the first question here is, what do I need to do to get my finances better?
Okay, so it does look like you're going to need, so I'm hearing that there is going to be a second source of income coming in, honey. It does feel to me like it's something you're doing on the side, so it's not your primary job, but it does look like something that you're going to be doing on the side that will be bringing in some more money. Okay?
All right. Their next question is, will my family move into a stable home soon?
So I hear that you guys will move into a stable home. It does feel like it's about 4 or 5 months away though, okay? So not yet, but it is happening.
All right. And Alexia's last question is, what career path do you see for me?
Okay, so right away they do show you in, it looks like you're some kind of a receptionist or some kind of secretarial work is what I'm seeing for you, but it looks like you're front end, so you're the person that everybody goes through basically, the front end.
All right. Thank you so much, Alexia. Our next question is from Robin McCarthy. Robin gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Their first question here is, hey ladies, I lost my work keys on January 4th this year. Where are they?
Oh, it looks like they fell out of the vehicle and they were on the pavement is what I'm seeing. So it looks like in the parking lot. Yeah, I feel like somebody picked them up.
All right. Robin's next question is, should I contact Kevin or wait for him to contact me?
Oh, they tell you wait. So I hear not yet. Yeah.
All right. And Robin's last question is Kevin the one for me?
Kevin feels to me like there is still potential for him to be the one for you, but at this moment, not yet. So it looks like there is a lot going on in Kevin's life, and Kevin isn't able to give you what you need right now. So at this moment, not yet, but they do say that within the next year and a half, there is going to be a huge transition for Kevin, and it does feel like there will be a right vibrational match for you. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Robin. Our next question here is from Natalie Cannon. Welcome back, who gets 4 questions.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Natalie's first question here is, how did James feel when I reached out to him the other night? Was he happy that I reached out?
Yeah, I hear yes, very much so. Also very intrigued and surprised. That's what I hear.
All right. Natalie's next question is, will James reach out to me? If so, when?
Yeah, I do hear that you guys will communicate within the next 3 weeks. Hey.
All right. Natalie's next question is, does James think I moved on since we didn't talk for a bit, or does he just think I've been busy, or has he moved on from me?
No, it does feel like he thinks you did move on, but that changed when you contacted, I hear. Okay.
All right. And Natalie's last question is, I feel like I may have figured out the career path. I looked into medical illustration. Is this something that would make me happy in the long run?
I feel like it's a big part of what you're supposed to be doing. I also do hear that, yes, for that part of it, but there is going to be other things that you're going to incorporate into it, and it is going to be you working for yourself, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And I'm going to read out our list here. For
Okay.
those of you who just joined, welcome back. Our list is still open, and I'm about to read it right now.
All right.
All right. Our next question is from Leah Carroll. After Leah is Sophie T, then Carrie B, then Kristen H, then Guadalupe Rubio, then Despina, then Leonardo Urquiwa, then Jessica Reyes, then Malika Nelson, then Anna Stewart, then Ashlyn Rampool again, thank you Ashlyn, then Vanessa Mora, then Diane Robles, then Veronica Gomez again, thank you too, then Cassie Vale, then Angela Bernard, then Carrie Falk, then Jacqueline Nazario, then Erica A, then Shuna Norton, then Claudia Olszewski, then Garrett K, then Angelica Yepes, and that's it for now.
All right.
All right. Thank you all so much. And yes, our list is still open.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question here is from Leah Carroll. Hello, Leah. Who gets 3 questions.
All
Thank you
right.
so much. All right. Leah's first question here is, good afternoon, ladies. For my first question, I wanted to know how my ex David is doing emotionally after we have broken up, and was this breakup the best thing for us?
It was definitely the right thing for both of you. I do hear that David is going through a lot emotionally, not just pertaining to the relationship, but also some more self-discovery is what I'm hearing. So it's painful for David is what I'm hearing, emotionally hard, but it does feel like it's the right decision.
All right. Leah's next question is, do you know the first initial letter of my future person and where I'll meet him?
So they give me the name Thomas.
Yeah. And where?
It looks like you guys are meeting through people you already know. So they don't feel like close friends. It feels like acquaintances, but it does feel like it is some kind of a party or event or something to that effect. Small gathering is what it looks like.
All right. And Leah's last question is, my sister Tria just told me she has a tumor the size of a lemon on her right ovaries. Can you please tell me if she will be all right and if it will end up being cancer for her?
So it does, they're giving me warning bells, honey. So it does look like there is going to need to be surgery. Does look like there is going to be intervention and that she can be okay. tell her that not to worry. It is going to be rectified, is what I hear. So it does look like it's going to be taken out. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Sophie T. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Thank you. Sophie's first question is, hello ladies, will everything go well with my move? Will I get my deposit back?
Not fully, but you will get some of it back, I hear, yes. Yeah. And the move does feel like it feels right. It's like a relaxed, good, you can breathe, it's all good.
All right. Sophie's next question is, do you see my future children's gender?
I see a boy and a girl is what I'm seeing for you, in that order.
All right. And Sophie's last question is, when will I be able to find my next job?
Oh, so they're staying within the next 2 months. Yeah, by June is what I hear.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Our next question is from Carrie B. Welcome back. Carrie gets 3 questions. And her first question is, hello ladies, Matt was posted in a group indicating he's on dating apps. I thought he was coming around to me soon. This is very upsetting. What is going on?
Yeah, he can still be on dating apps, but still come around for you, honey. What I hear is that it's a distraction with Matt trying to figure himself out and figure out the right path to follow. Yeah, don't panic. It's okay.
All right. Carrie's next question is, should I communicate with him?
I would be open and receptive to that. Yeah, don't get too pushy though. If you push too much, you're going to push Matt away. But be open, talk, be gentle though. Okay. Yeah.
All right. And Carrie's last question is, I'll say the last question for email, I think. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Carrie.
Yes.
Our next question is from Kristen H, who gets 3 questions. Thank you, Kristen. Her first question here is, currently doing IVF. How many healthy embryos will we get?
Oh, so I hear 5 actually, so that's good. And you're going to be successfully pregnant soon, so. Yeah.
All right. Kristen's next question is, how many children will I have?
In total? Okay, so I do see that you're going to have twins, so be ready for that, okay? That is going to happen. I see 3 in total. Yeah.
All right. And Kristen's last question is, any messages from my spirit guides?
So take it easy over the next few months. It does feel like things are going to start getting a little crazy for you. So take this time right now to take it easy, relax, self-love, self-care right now is what I'm hearing. And meditate as much as possible right now, okay? Because it's really going to help you to get clarity. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Kristen. Our next question is from Guadalupe Rubio, who gets 3 questions. Thank you. Their first question here is, will I still be able to get my cosmetic surgery this year? If so, when?
Yeah, I hear you well, honey. It does feel like it's more towards the fall, so I get more towards September, October, okay?
All right. Their next question is, when will the house we are waiting for be ready for us to move in?
So that one feels like around July.
Yeah. All right. And Guadalupe's last question is, I'm starting a beauty course this month. Will it be a successful small business for me?
It's going to be a part of what you do, but not a full part, okay? So that isn't just what you're going to be doing, but it is part of the tools. So yeah, it's definitely worth it.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Despina. Welcome back. Despina says, hello ladies. My lamp at home, since I changed it, the light flicks like a party lamp. Is it my grandmother trying to communicate with me?
So it feels to me like it's not just your grandma. I feel like there's a lot of activity in your space, honey. You want to be very careful how much you're open, because it does feel like it's like a revolving door in that space. So claim that it's only okay for family to come through. Don't just leave it open is what I hear. But she does use the lamp, I do hear, but there's also other energies that come through as well, okay? And they are people who've passed on.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Despina. Our next question is from Leonardo Urquigua. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Leonardo is next. And their question is, does Elizabeth want to come back to me to rebuild a relationship with me?
So at this moment, no, I don't hear that, but I do hear that there will be an opportunity within the next 6 months. It feels like on the 6-month mark that you guys will have an opportunity to talk and reconcile. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Leonardo. I'm sorry for butchering your last name. All right, and I do see that we are at our light goal. Good job, everybody. I'm sorry I had to leave and come back to actually see the proper light goal there. And so now we can do our 5 free questions.
Sounds good.
Before we get there, I'm just going to tell everyone how to donate because I do see a couple people
Okay,
are asking.
for sure.
All right, so for those of you who just joined, in order to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So stick around until the end.
Yay!
All right, and we are at 40,000 likes.
Yay! Good job, everyone. 5 big questions. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
All right, our first free question here is from, let's see, from Catherine. Catherine says, will James propose soon?
Yes, I hear it's coming. Yeah. Yay, this year. This year they're saying.
All right, our next question is from Jenny. Jenny says, will I have a new / higher paying remote job soon? Thank you.
So they're giving you a 2-month timeline, honey. So in 2 months.
All right. Our next question is from Cheyenne, who says, will Ashley and I reconnect?
You will. Yeah. Strongly is what they're saying. So yay. All right.
Our next free question here is from Lauren. Lauren says, will Brett and I reconcile romantically?
I get a no on that, honey. It looks like somebody else is coming in for you. Yeah. I get the name Nathan, actually.
All right, and our last free question, just for the moment, is from Lena. Lena says, will I get my apartment in 2024?
Yes. Yeah. No resistance at all, they're saying. Yay.
All right. Thank you all so much.
Thank you for the gifts,
Our
too.
next like goal is 80,000 likes. Then we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Everybody tap, tap, tap away.
Tap, tap.
All right. Our next question here is from Jessica Reyes. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions?
Okay.
Her first question here is Miriam going to be found guilty? I still want to believe she didn't do it, but there's just too much against her.
Yeah, I hear yes, honey. Yeah, I hear that there is going to be a guilty verdict.
All right. Her next question is, am I going to be okay at work? Ever since all the drama at work happened, I worry about whether or not I'm going to keep my job.
Yeah, I don't get any concern that you're going to lose your job, so I hear you're going to be okay at work. I think the best thing to do for the next couple of months is just kind of keep your head down and just do your job quietly and happily. Okay?
All right. And Jessica's last question is, will my next ultrasound appointment on May 4th go okay? I was too early at my first one, so we couldn't see too much then.
Yeah, I hear that it's going to be fine. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Malika Nelson. Malika gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. And their first question here is, when will new love come into my life?
So I hear August. Not this year.
All right. Their next question is, will I hear from my lawyer this week?
No, it's 2 weeks away is what I'm hearing.
All right. And their last question is, what month will I be able to move on my own this year?
Okay, so I'm hearing September, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Malika. Our next question is from Anna Stewart. Welcome back.
Hi, honey.
Anna gets 3 questions.
Okay.
And her first question here is, hi, Rebecca, and B, I'm feeling a bit lost about which direction I should be going in. Should I just keep trying to recover from health stuff, or should I be trying to further my career?
So right now it's about the self-care. It's important that you are in the right place physically first before you can even go and try to get the work stuff in order, okay? So yes, self-care right now.
All right. And this next question is, may I check in on the timeline for my concussion healing?
Okay, so 2 months. It's going to be completely better by then. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, and Anna's last question is, I'm confused about where to live. Does a place come through that would be in my best interest? Thanks.
So right away I hear Florida for you, honey. I would take a look and see what Florida has to offer. Okay. I also did hear for you, keep some amethyst beside your bed, and this will help with your physical healing. Okay, honey?
All right, thank you so much. Our next question here is from Ashlyn Rampool again. Thank you, Ashlyn, who gets 3 more questions.
All right.
Ashlyn's first question is, when Kashanya's brother confides in me, will it be anything about Kashanya having a crush on me?
Oh, I don't think he's going to divulge that. I feel like he will keep that to himself. Just because it's not the right place to do it.
All right. Ashlyn's next question is, when will Kashanya communicate with me, Rebecca? Is it the same timeline?
Yeah, I hear that nothing has changed. I feel like it's coming right away here, honey. Yeah, right around the corner is what they're saying.
All right, and Ashlyn's last question is, will she come to Dubai with me next year, or are we going anywhere else?
I don't hear Dubai. I do hear next year that there will be some travel, but not Dubai. Okay.
All right, thank you, Ashlyn. Our next question is from Vanessa Mora. Welcome back. Who gets 4 questions?
Nice.
Thank you. Vanessa's first question here is, hey ladies, I'm back with more MM questions. Does Marshall M think of me at all? Does he still want a future together? I've given him so much space, we don't even talk.
Yeah, the space definitely needs to come, it needs to be closed now. So I would contact, or, in a subtle way. So like pictures on Facebook or Instagram or whatever platform they're on, and just be subtle about it, but make the connection again. I do hear that there's still positive feelings there.
All right. Vanessa's next question is, with Marshall and I barely talking, should I wait for him? I feel like I'm left in limbo. I've pulled back my energy and given him space. I don't text or call.
Yeah, if you wait too much, I hear that it is going to be detrimental. So I wouldn't go all out, be like messaging on a repeat or anything like that. Just like I said, something subtle. So like a picture or comment on a picture, that type of thing. But keep it light. No heavy energy.
All right, and Vanessa's next question is, you mentioned that Marshall and I would see each other in May. Could you tell me when?
It feels like about the 3rd week.
Yeah. All right, and her last question is our forever home my childhood home? I had a dream about the door.
So I'm not hearing that it is the childhood home, but it is going to feel similar is why you had that dream. So it's going to have the same feel. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm just going to update our list again here.
Okay.
Our next question is from Diane Robles, then Veronica Gomez, then Cassie Vale, then Angela Bernard, then Carrie Falk, then Jacqueline Nazario, then Erica A., then Shuna Norton, then Claudia Olszewski, then Garrett K., then Angelica Yepes, then Amanda Gieswitz. After Amanda is Bianca B. Then we have Stephanie Myers. Then Diane Robles again. Thank you, Diane. Then Christine M. Then Claudia Olszewski again. Thank you, Claudia. Then Veronica L. Then Michelle, paramedic Michelle. Hi. Then we have Robin McCarthy again. Thank you, Robin. And then we have Christina Almazan. Then Tanya Mushariwa. Then Amber Lee, then Sabina Museva, and that's it for now. All right, thank you to all of you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think one more after that.
Okay.
No,
that's it?
Just for now.
Okay.
Yeah. And for those of you who just donated, you will be added to our list as soon as we get them confirmed, okay? So don't panic if you haven't heard your name yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our next question here is from Diane Robles. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
Nice.
Thank you, Diane.
Mm-hmm.
All right, her first question here is, hi, please help, my anxiety is over the roof with Mike. I keep thinking negative. Is there still going to be communication, like leading to good things?
I hear yes, honey. It's really important to get your thoughts under control and focus on the positive things, okay? So When you have the fear coming in, just remind yourself that that's just the old way of thinking. Push it aside and be like, no, this is what I'm manifesting. I'm focusing on the positive and on good communication and open communication.
All right, Diane's next question is, should I be patient still and calm? I don't know how to react anymore with this.
I would be patient and calm for sure. I really hear that we have to focus our attention on the positive and not on the negative, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
And Diane's last question is, does Mike think of me since not speaking, or is he entertaining other people? I know you said no third party, but I feel very frustrated.
Yeah, he thinks about you still. I don't think you have to worry about him not thinking about you. You definitely pop in.
All right. And is he entertaining other people? All right. Thank you so much, Diane. Our next question is from Veronica Gomez again. Thank you, Veronica, who gets 3 more questions. The first question is, you had said to not worry about my real estate license with everything going on. Mm-hmm. When should I start it up again?
So I do hear after retrograde, okay? So don't worry about it for the next few weeks. When is retrograde done again? The 14th?
May 14th.
Yeah, May 14th. So after May 14th, you're good to go. Don't start anything before then just because it's just going to be too much right now. Okay?
All right. Her next question is, can you please give me the time frame for my mom's medical crisis?
So I hear with her it's within the next 2 months here, so it's in June. Time
all
frame.
Right.
Yeah, June 17th specifically is what they said. Okay.
All right. And Veronica's last question is, any messages from my dad? Today is his 42nd death anniversary.
Yeah, so he's always around you. That's the biggest thing that I hear. What he shows me is that he's been giving you a lot of comfort and a lot of bear hugs is how he describes it. So he's there hugging and comforting you, okay? So he's definitely still here with you. Don't worry about when his anniversary is because he's strongly around you all the time.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. Our next question here is from Cassie Vale. Welcome back.
Nice.
Cassie gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question here is, you have mentioned we will be buying our dream home this year and in 2025. Are there 2 homes or is my outcome switching back and forth?
So what it feels like is that there's going to be a home this year, but then you are going to move again in 2025. So it's twice, unfortunately. But it actually, they're saying it's a good thing because the first home will become income property is what I'm hearing.
All right. Cassie's next question is, do you see us buying a home we will love before we move this summer?
Not before you move this summer, no.
All right. And Cassie's last question is, can you share what is in store for me this year?
So this year definitely feels like a positive year for you, moving in the right direction, especially when it comes to your foundation. So they're saying like stability this year is what you're going to achieve. So making sure that you're keeping your focus on that and not looking at anything negative or distracting. So definitely focusing on your career, focusing on money and abundance, and your stability, okay? Because that's what this year is about for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Cassie. Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps. Welcome back, Sandra. Who gets 4 questions.
Okay.
Sandra's first question here is, so the second interview didn't happen today, and it's not going, So the second interview didn't happen today. It's not going to, this is a trude to say I was the one that missed it. Oh, tried to say, okay. It's not going to. They tried to say I was the one that missed it. But anyway, am I going to get another job come to me soon?
Yeah, honey, I hear that you're getting a job right away. So right at the very beginning of May, it looks like something is going to solidify for you.
Yeah. All right. The next question is just in general.
Okay, so right now we're in retrograde. For you specifically, it feels like there's a lot of energy that's impacting you. So kind of close your doors to everybody right now. Just work on you, focus on you, regroup is what you're being told. So don't entertain anybody who's going to pull your energy in the wrong direction right now, okay?
All right. Sandra's next question is, and what other jobs should I be looking into?
So it does still feel like it's going to be a remote job, honey. I feel for you, it feels contractual, so it doesn't feel like it's going to be like a regular looking type of job. It's something where you're doing contracts, and it definitely feels like you're going from one job to the next to the next to the next, but it's, I don't know how to describe it, basically like you're self-employed, but you're doing it through contracts. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
And her last question here is, I had a very real conversation with Jason on Sunday. How did he take that?
Okay, so for the most part, good. There are some things that hit a string a little bit and did affect and impact in a negative way, but it was necessary, is what your guides are saying. So it was definitely worth the conversation was good. In the long run, it is going to shift things to be a little bit better, is what I'm hearing. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Sandra. Our next question is from Angela Bernard. Welcome back, Angela, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
The first question is, hello, still trying to find out where the spiritual journey will take me career-wise. I'm drawn to healing, but not sure if it would make me money to survive on. Can you see if I will be doing energy healing or mediumship?
So I see more towards the mediumship for you, honey. The healing comes with the mediumship because as you help people have that resolution, it really will do exactly that and help them with the healing, okay? The mediumship seems to be your stronghold. That's where I would focus your attention. And it's definitely going to be financially feasible for you.
All right. Angela's next question is, when can I look forward to some financial security?
So I see your security being very stable 8 months from now, but it's starting sooner than that. But you're very stable 8 months from now. So try not to panic. It's coming this year. All right.
All right. And Angela's last question is, still waiting on that man. Is he going to find me soon?
Yeah, 2 months I hear. So
All
yes.
right.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Angela. Our next question is from Carrie Falk, who gets 3 questions. Thank you, Carrie. Carrie's first question here is, my father's mother passed away when he was young. Do you know how she died? When we never found out what happened.
So I'm seeing breathing. It looks like the throat closed up, so it's some kind of how do you call that? Asphyxiation. Did I say it right? Yeah, it looks like breathing. Something caused her not to be able to breathe. Yeah.
All right. Carrie's next question is, what are my gifts? How can I strengthen them?
Okay, so right away, clairvoyant, so that means that you see things, and they also show me your hands, which means that you are a healer as well. I do hear for you working with animals would be good for the healing aspect of things. The best way to strengthen them is to start practicing using them. With a clairvoyance, it's like trusting the information that's coming in, keep a record of it, and share it with others when you get the information. Okay?
All right. And Carrie's last question here is, my daughter struggles with severe anxiety when people are sick. Is there anything I can do to help her?
So what I hear is it is a past life trigger. It does feel like she lost a lot of people through sickness. So what might be something that you want to look into is some or some hypnosis. Somebody who does past life regression specifically in your area, and have her do a past life regression with them, and just make sure that they're reputable and somebody that has good reviews. She will feel much better about it after she lives the life again and sees the reason why she's carrying that forward.
All right. Thank you so much, Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Jacqueline Nazario. Welcome back, Jacqueline, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Jacqueline's first question here is, hello, ladies. I was told my son is struggling in 2 classes. Will he still meet the requirements and graduate from high school on time?
Yes, I hear he will. It does look like there's going to be some extracurriculars that are brought in to help bump the grade up. So yeah, it does look like he's going to pass.
All right. Jacqueline's next question is, are Adriana and Melissa genuine to have around?
Yeah. I do hear that Adriana sometimes has some a little bit of the jealousy energy, but it's okay. It's not anything that is acted upon, is what I hear. Okay.
All right. And Jacqueline's last question is, any messages for the next 3 months?
Okay. So this month for sure is going to be, it's pretty leveled, is what I'm hearing. But going into May, it does feel like there's going to be some ups and downs happening. It does feel like around career, there's some shifting around how money is coming in for you. And then going into June, it looks like there's a big surplus of money coming in. So whatever you're doing you're doing right. So be open and receptive to opportunity during these times, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. And we'll just let everyone know, it went so fast. We have about 10 minutes left, everyone. 10 more minutes left to donate, okay? So I'll go over how to do that right now.
That sounds good.
So if you would like to get your questions answered, click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. If you're having any issues making a donation, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. There you can also find all our official links and our website. A $10 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. $15 will get you 3 questions answered. $25 will get you 4 questions answered. And $50 will get you 7 questions answered. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So stick around until the end.
That's right.
Alright, and make sure you're tapping away at that screen. Once we hit 80,000 likes, we will be doing 5 more free questions from the comments. And we're more than halfway there.
Nice.
Alright. One second here. I think I'm just going to read out our list.
Okay.
So this is the people are asking. Alright. Next up on our list is Erica A. Hello again. After Erica is Shuna Norton, then Claudia Olszewski, then Garrett K. After Garrett is Angelica Yepes, then Amanda Gieswicks, then Bianca Burgos. After Bianca is Stephanie Myers, then Diane Robles again, thank you. Then Christine M, then Claudia Olszewski again, thank you so much. Then Veronica L, then Paramedic Michelle, then Robin McCarthy again, thank you Robin. Then Christina Almazan, then Tanya Mushariwa, then Amber Lee, then Sabina Museva, then Lauren K. Then we have Catherine Valksak. After Catherine is Radi Dimitrova, then Jenna Rank. After Jenna is Christine Mahoney, then Maya B, then Key Snipes, then Shima Falafard, and that's it for now.
Okay.
All right. And a reminder, guys, only 10 more minutes left to donate, okay? So 10 more minutes to get on that list. All right. Our next question is from Erica A. Hello, who gets 4 questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Erica's first question is, yay, thank you. When will I see Dave again?
Okay, so 2 weeks, I hear.
All right. Our next question is, what type of relationship will we be having in the future with Dave in this lifetime?
So it does feel to me like you guys are going to have a very strong friendship first and foremost, but there is the opportunity for a long-lasting romantic relationship as well. That feels to me, though, that it's about 7 months away. Okay?
All right. Our next question is he having strong romantic feelings?
There's definitely feelings, absolutely, yeah. There's fear, though, okay? So build the friendship first.
All right.
Yeah.
And Erica's last question is, does he need time to heal from his past, or are there other people involved? Thank you.
There's not other people involved, but there is still a lot of healing that needs to happen, okay? And it does sound like he's not going to be ready right away, okay? So give the time that is needed. That's why I think building the friendship is important.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Shuna Norton. Welcome back. Shuna says, love seeing you both.
Oh,
okay,
thanks.
hearing one, seeing one. She says, will I successfully finance the purchase of my car, or will my parents help?
It looks like there is going to be some help from your parents, yes.
All right, Shuna's next question is, do you see me picking up more leads, allowing me to leave my current real estate team, and when will I leave the team?
Yeah, it looks like that's going to happen. It feels to me like it's going to happen around September. Yeah.
All right. And Shuna's last question here is, I feel my guides around me often, ringing in my ears, a general sense they are present, and my dog's ears perking up. Is there anything else I can do to grow my connection and understanding of my guides?
So talk to them as if they are already there. Ask them to show you specific signs. So when I first was starting to communicate with my guides, I asked them to show me blue butterflies, let me know that they were around. Or if I wanted a yes, show me a blue butterfly, that kind of thing. So communication with them is the biggest way to build that bond. And honestly, just even getting into a hypnosis state or a meditative state and communicating that way as well if it's easier for you. But just talk to them. That's the best way to strengthen it.
All right. Thank you so much, Juna.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Claudia Olszewski. Welcome back. Who gets 4 questions.
Awesome.
Claudia's first question is, when will Mike and his baby mom, Helen, end things? And will he come back to me after?
So it looks like Mike is going to be ending things there in about 6 months, so it's not happening very quickly. I do get a little bit of resistance with the whole jumping back into things, but I do see that you guys will come back together. So they do show me a magnet, which means that there is this need to come back together.
All right. Claudia's next question is, has Jarvis given up on me?
No.
All right. Her next question is, will I get into the MPH program I'm applying to, and will I do that before going back to nursing school?
So I get no for that. It looks like you're going right into nursing school, honey. That's kind of where your path is right now.
Yeah. All right. And Claudia's last question is, my road opening candles are turning black lately, and one broke. Is someone doing something bad to me, or what is going on?
So it's definitely energy. I don't think that anybody's intentionally doing it. It may just be that energy is being sent towards you, and these are tools that are supposed to help you with that. So they're kind of taking it already, is what I'm hearing. So it's nothing that you need to worry about other than, making sure that you're clearing your energy and you're clearing your space. Claim your space, claim your home as your sanctuary, your safe place, and you won't have to worry about it, okay?
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Claudia. And there is 5 more minutes left to donate, everybody. 5 more minutes to donate and get on the list. And Carrie B sent her last question. Is it okay if she asks it now?
Yep.
All right. Carrie's last question here is, can I have a rough timeline of things progressing with Matt and I, like when I might hear from him and or when things might be consistent or official? Thank you.
So I do hear that you guys will have some communication within the next 2 months. The consistency doesn't feel like it's happening until about the summertime, though, so just don't hold your breath until then, okay? But you will see consistency coming in the summer.
All right. Thank you so much, Carrie. Our next question here is from Garrett K. Welcome
Hello
back.
Again.
Garrett gets 3 questions.
Nice. Hi, Garrett.
Garrett's first question is, hello and good afternoon, ladies. I am nervous and hoping everything is still on track for Alexandria to communicate with me this Saturday.
So I do hear that there is going to be communication, honey. Again, putting it out there into the universe, then being open and receptive to allowing it to happen, okay? So your fear will stop it, so don't have any fear around it not happening. Be open and receptive to her, okay?
All right. And Garrett says, can I email my other two questions?
Yeah, that's fine, Garrett.
I said, thank you, Rebecca.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Garrett.
Oh, a new subscriber.
Oh, nice. Blair Trevathan just resubscribed.
Oh, it's a resubscribe.
Yeah.
Well,
so much, Blair.
Either way, welcome back.
We're in the draw for the end of the night.
That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Angelica Yeppies. Welcome back. Angelica gets 3 questions. Her first question here is, hello, ladies. I know you mentioned Guy speaking with someone else casually. Do you still see him and I together? If so, what's the timeline? I feel a connection, but I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, so I do hear that there will still be the connection, honey. It feels like it's about 3 months away before things really get serious between the 2 of you. Okay.
All right. Angelica's next question is, are Josh and my grandma with me? Any messages?
So I do feel your grandmother a lot around you. Josh, it feels like pops in and out, so not there a lot, but grandma definitely is very much around you. I see her on the left side of you, so you'll feel her on your left. The message that I get from her more than anything is, take charge, take your life, be in charge of your life, and don't let people take things from you. I'm not sure why she's saying it like that, but that's what she's saying. So don't let them take it from you, is the message I hear from her. You'll probably understand that more than I do.
All right. And Angelica's last question is, you mentioned a new job opening up for me. Will I be able to manage school in this new job? Thank you again. I appreciate you all so much.
Yeah, they'll accommodate your schooling, so it's not a problem.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Amanda Gieswicks. Amanda gets 3 questions. Thank you so much. Her first question here is, how is Adam currently feeling about me?
Okay, so I do hear that there is some prickly energy there, so there's something going on in Adam's mind around the two of you. I do hear that it's like on-off energy, so I think there's some confusion right now with Adam.
All right. Amanda's next question is, will Adam and I start dating? If so, when?
So it looks to me like the confusion needs to be cleared up, so I think you need to give better signals or clearer signals that things are okay, and that you're interested. But yeah, if you can do that successfully, I do hear that yes, there is that potential for a relationship, but it doesn't feel like at this moment that's happening.
All right. And Amanda's last question is, will my film, The 22, be successful and lead to any future career opportunities?
It does feel like there is going to be some success with it. I hear that it is going to help you be recognized by the right individuals. So yeah, it does feel like it's a good experience for sure.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here, and that is it for our donate button, everyone. So we are no longer taking any more donations for this live. We'll be just be finishing off our donation
list.
questions now. And for those of you who were just asking, our likes are at 67,000 now. It's just retrograde happening, so it's not working properly, but I can see it, so it's all good. Keep on tapping. We're more than halfway there. Only 20,000 more. All right.
Gotta love retrograde, right?
All right. Our next question here is from Bianca B. There you are, Bianca. I hope Bianca's here. No, she said that she had to step away for a moment. Bianca gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much. First question is, does Chris from work like me and think of pursuing me when he is ready?
So there is some interest. I hear somebody else is coming in for you though, honey. So it's not going to be this person, okay?
All right. Bianca's next question is, does Jeremy have a crush on me from work? Haha, lol.
I would say that Jeremy has definitely got a crush on a lot of people. Feels like there's more than one, but yeah, you're one of them for sure.
All right. And Bianca's last question is, does Juan still miss me and feel regret about losing me or not having me in his life?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of melancholy energy, so lots of regret there.
All right. Thank you so much, Bianca. And since we are no longer taking any more donation questions, I'm going to read out the rest of our list here, so we can round up anyone.
Sounds good.
All right. Our next question is from Stephanie Myers. Welcome back, Stephanie. Then we have Diane Robles again. Then Christine M. Then Claudia Olszewski again. Thank you so much. Then Veronica L. Then Paramedic Michelle. Then Robin McCarthy again. Thank you. Then we have Christy Smith. Then Christina Almazan. Then Tanya Mushariwa. Then Amber Lee. Then Sabina Nuseva. Then we have Lauren K. Then we have, after that, Catherine Valksack. Then Radi Dimitrova. Then Jenna Rank. After Jenna is Christine Mahoney. Then Maya B. Then we have Key Snipes. Then Sandra Phelps again. Thank you, Sandra. Then Angel Oglesby. Then we have Natalia S. Then Shima Falafard. Then Erin Height. Then Angelica Yuppies again. Thank you, Angelica. Then Taikisha Scott. Welcome back.
Hi, Taikisha.
Then Shuna Norton again. Thank you so much.
Wow, yeah.
Then we have Kim White. Then Shannon McCoy. Then Sandra Phelps once more. Thank you, Sandra.
Goodness, Sandra.
Then Vanessa Mora again. Thank you, Vanessa. Then we have Alicia Smith. And that is it.
Wow.
So if there is anybody else who donated and did not hear their name on that list, please just head over to our live support now and send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat until you get confirmed. For the rest of you, we are not taking any more new donations for this live. Our list is closed, okay? So just tap away at that screen, and when we hit 80,000 likes, you'll have a chance to put in your free question to be answered from the live.
That's right.
All right. Yes, so Ashlyn, please head over to our live support now, okay? If your live support is not working, please just close TikTok and come back on, and that might be able to fix it. If there's still issues, just let me know, okay? All right. And thank you to everyone who donated and has been liking and just being here.
That's right. And stick around to the end, guys, because we always pull prizes for you guys for sticking around.
That's right. We'll be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers, and then that includes any new subscribers, and one of you in the comments from both TikTok and Instagram.
That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Stephanie Myers. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Stephanie's first question is, my friend Debbie is in the hospital with heart problems. Will she be okay?
Yeah, it does look like she's going to be okay, honey.
All right. Stephanie's next question is there anything I can do from a distance for her and her husband?
Energetically, it's always a good idea to send healing. You can do that just from going to sleep and being like, I send you love, light, energy, healing, and visualize it going from you to her. That always is very helpful in helping somebody who's going through physical stuff. There's not much more that you can do.
All right. Stephanie's next question is there anything I can... Oh, sorry. Her last question is, general read, please.
Okay. So I do hear that the next 2 months there is going to be some significant things changing for you. It does feel very positive. I hear going into the summer things are going to start taking off, and it does feel like for you there's a lot of success energy around you. So keeping your ears open and take those opportunities that you might not normally take, okay, because there's a lot of success energy around you.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Diane Robles again. Thank you, Diane, who gets 3 more questions.
All right.
Diane's first question is, I know you told me not to listen to other accounts that say Mike won't come back because third party. So are you sure I have not anything to worry about, please?
Yeah, honey, I heard that it's okay. What you're going to do if you keep hearing that it's not going to work out, honey, is you're just going to confuse the energy. So stay focused on what you want. Write it out if you have to. Write it out as if it's already happened. That's the best way to manifest. Be like writing. I like to write letters to myself from the future in the now. Be like, this is what's happened, and write that out, and then let it go. Okay?
All right. Diane's next question is there a future for me and Mike?
Yeah, honey, I hear there is.
All right. And her last question is, last one. What can you tell me about me and him that my guides say?
So there's a lot of past life energy here. It does feel to me like you guys have some residual that you brought forward to have an experience in this life, which is why this is such a strong connection for you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Diane.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Christine M. Hello, who gets 3 questions. Christine's first question here is Donnie attracted to me? Just curious.
Yes. Yeah, I hear. Oh, thank you, honey.
All right. Christine's next question is, what do my guides want to tell me?
Okay, so for you, your gifts are really starting to activate, and it does sound like they're going to be a little bit intense over the next 2 months. So please pay attention and definitely keep track of things that are coming in for you, okay? Because you are very open and receptive, and I hear that especially your empathic abilities, it can be a little bit overwhelming sometimes, but you are a very strong empath, okay?
All right. And Christine's last question is, will Shay keep all his promises to me and Chris?
Not all of them, but from most of them is what I hear. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Christine. Our next question here is from Ashlyn Rampool. There you are, Ashlyn, who gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Ashlyn's first question here is, hi, Rebecca. Hi, B. Me again. And again, love you guys.
Aw, thanks, honey.
He says, I am chairing a young scientist session in Italy. Will I get recognition and move forward academically? That's
yes,
cool.
That is very cool. And yeah, it definitely is going to be good for your career. Yeah.
All right. Ashlyn's next question is, how long will Kashania and I date, and will it be awesome?
Yes, it feels very positive, and it does feel long-term, honey. Yeah.
All right. And Ashlyn's last question is, how many kids am I having in the future, Rebecca, and who is it with?
So I hear 3. They're giving me a D name, so I'm just seeing a D name, and I see 3 children for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Ashlyn, and thank you for your patience there. All right, our next question here is from Claudia Olszewski again. Thank you, Claudia, who says, Are Jarvis and I supposed to still date? If so, when? He's been so quiet and so much time is passing. I'm afraid he's forgetting about me. We used to text every day for a few weeks, but that was back in February.
Yeah, so I do hear that there will be a reconnection for you guys that way. It does look like you are going to date, so I hear a yes on that. I do hear by June, so yeah, keep that open.
All right. Thank you so much, Claudia.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second here.
I know.
All right, it looks like we hit our like goal, everyone.
Good.
Good job. Sorry, it took a moment for my thing to load there. Great job tapping. I know you've just kind of been tapping blindly, but it's been working out, so good job.
5 free question time.
I'm going to read our list
first, okay?
And then we'll do our 5 free
that
questions.
Sounds good.
But you guys can start putting your
questions in. Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 moment here.
Sounds good.
All right, our next question is from Veronica L. After Veronica L is Paramedic Michelle, then Robin McCarthy, then Christy Smith, then Christina Almazan, then Tanya Mushariwa, then Amber Lee, then Sabina Museva, then Lauren Kay, then we have Catherine Balczak, then Radi Dimitrova, then Jenna Rank. Thank you all so much for the gifts.
Yeah,
wow.
Thank you guys.
Then Christine Mahoney, then Maya B, then Key Snipes, then Sandra Phelps again, thank you, then Angel Oglesby, then Natalia S, then Shima Falafard, then Erin Height, then Angelica Yepes, then Taikisha Scott, then Shuna Norton, then Kim White, and then Shannon McCoy, sorry.
That's okay.
Then Sandra Phelps again. Then we have Vanessa Mora, then Alicia Smith, and then that is it.
And that is it.
Right.
Okay.
Thank you all so much. And again, if there is anybody else who donated before our button was turned off and you did not hear your name on that list, please head over to our live support now and just send them the email that you used to donate and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? For everyone else, we are at our like goal, so it's 5 free question time.
Yay!
And our list is closed, in case anybody was wondering. So there won't be any more donation questions for this live. Just finishing off what we have already.
That's right.
All right. Let's do our 5 free questions. Our first free question here is from Tiff. Tiff says, will things be okay? Anxious and stressed. Thank you.
Yeah, they're telling me that things are going to start balancing out within the next 2 months, okay? Oh my goodness, that's some pretty gifts.
Alright. Oh my gosh, you got little dock glasses. Our next question here is from Elzetta. Elzetta says, will we move overseas before December?
No, it looks like mid-year next year, so mid-2024.
Alright. Our next question is from Haley. Haley says, how long will no contact last with Aaron?
3 months, I hear.
Oh my gosh, that was so fun.
Oh,
Thank you, Veronica.
Thank you, Veronica.
Alright, our next question is from, let's see here, from Kelly. Kelly says, I always feel that I will be famous on the internet. Do you see this as well?
I hear yes. Yeah, they're showing me YouTube, so get on YouTube. Yep.
Alright, and our last free question just for the moment is from, let's see, it goes so fast.
It really does.
Alright, from Adele. Adele says, when will he ask to see me?
3 weeks, I hear. There you go.
Alright, thank you all so much. Our next like goal is 120,000 likes, so everybody tap away at the screen. I'll keep us on track of when our like goals are, since it's being a bit funky. But for the rest of you, or for all of you, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter,
right.
one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member from both TikTok and Instagram. So make sure you stick around until the end.
Yay!
Yeah. All right. Our next question here is from Veronica L. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Veronica's first question here is, what can I look forward to at work for the month of May?
Okay, so it does look like there is going to be a little bit more responsibility, but it is going to be seen by upper management, so that is a good thing. So work really hard is what they're saying, okay? So it does look like there's going to be an opportunity for advancement, not happening in May, but they're going to be watching you in May, okay? Don't be scared about it.
All right. Veronica's next question is, will I be selected as an investigator within my current company? How soon?
It looks like that will happen, but it feels like it's later in the year. So the end of the year is what I'm hearing.
All right. And Veronica's last question is, advice to keep my vibration up in my current position. It drains a lot of my energy and goes on a negative slide a lot.
Definitely. Meditation helps a lot. Also, having a bath or a shower at the end of your day will help clear out that energy. If you do actively clearing the energy of your day, you'll be able to keep your energy up, okay?
All right. Veronica's, yes, that's it for Veronica.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Paramedic Michelle. Welcome back.
Welcome back,
who
honey.
gets 7 questions!
Nice! Good job!
Woohoo! All right. Michelle's first question is, any messages from my guides, please?
Okay, so they're showing me your clairaudience is getting stronger, so it's time for you to really start listening is what they're saying, okay? So what I'm hearing for you to do is get into a meditative state, allow them to communicate with you, and keep a record. So keep a journal specifically for that communication only. So don't put anything else in the journal, just that communication is what I'm hearing, okay?
All right. Michelle's next question is, I've been working on strengthening my intuition, but I am just not consistent. I'm going to make any advances. What am I doing wrong?
You will, honey. I think for you it's more just practicing and writing it down. Keeping a record of it is going to help you immensely because it is going to show you that your intuition is actually working. Okay?
All right. Michelle's next question is, when will my disability be approved?
So that looks like that's going to happen at the end of May. It does look like you're going to have to fight for it a little bit.
All right. Michelle's next question is, both my parents have recently been diagnosed with cancer, but my dad is stubborn as a mule and refuses to retire and take it easy and concentrate on his health. Any idea when he will agree to retire?
No, he's not going to. He's going to work until the day he goes. That's what I hear. So he's not going to agree to retire, honey.
All right. Michelle's next question is, my daughter got into university but has to move away. Is this a good move? Will she be safe?
Oh yeah, she'll be fine. Yeah, she's going to very much enjoy it is what I hear, and it's going to be great for her.
All right. Her next question is, who are my guides?
Okay, so I see 2 and 2. So you have 2 male and 2 female energies with you. The male energies are older. Both of them feel very old, actually. The 2 female energies, I see an older female energy and a younger female energy. The younger one, it does seem to be your creativity, very musically inclined, so it's where you get your music interest. The older one, very connected to the earth. She does a lot of the, I hear drums, and it's just very earthy kind of a sound, very deep root chakra type stuff. She's the one that helps you keep your connection to here. Okay, so she keeps you grounded is what I'm hearing.
All right, and Michelle's last question is, it doesn't feel like my guides are listening to me. Feels like they are far away. What am I doing wrong? Thank you so much.
They're not far away, honey. They're very close. I think for you, it's just you have a certain expectation, and so they're telling you get rid of the expectations and just allow them to come through. Okay? They do communicate a lot easier with you at night, also as you're in your sleep state. So they do come through more so then. So keeping a record of what you're dreaming about will help as well. Again, keep that separate from other things that you're doing. So if you have a dream journal, keep it a dream journal. If you have a journal where you're getting into a meditative state and you're getting downloads, keep that separate, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Yeah.
Our next question here is from Robin McCarthy. Hello, who gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Awesome. Robin's first question is, will I get a permanent job soon?
So I'm hearing a month and a half. Yes.
All right. Robin's next question is, what am I doing wrong that I haven't met my forever person?
So I hear that there's a lot of residual energy from past relationships. So what I would do is get into a meditative state and clear off that energy. The best way to do that is go in and see where you're still feeling negative or impacted in a negative way from your past relationships, and this will help shift it. And it'll allow you. Also get really clear on what you're looking for and why you're looking for this partner. Who is it that you're looking for and why are you looking for them?
All right. And Robin's last question is, what will my forever person look like?
So I see very tall, stocky build, somebody, I see dark hair, dark eyes, very sharp features is the best way to describe them.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Christy Smith. Welcome back, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Christy's first question here is, I go to court on May 1st. Will they have a good deal ready for me to sign and take this ankle monitor off or continue it?
So it looks like it's going to continue for a little bit longer, honey, but I do see that you will be having it off before the summer, okay? Yeah.
All right. Christy's next question is, when will I be in a relationship again?
So I'm hearing that that's about 8 months away for you.
All right. And Christy's last question is, how many years probation will I do?
I hear 2.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Christina Almazan. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Christina gets 1 question here.
Yeah.
And she says, a few days ago, I told Chen I was moving on. I blocked him from messages, but he sent me a friend request on Instagram. Is he going to leave me alone, or is he going to chase me until I speak to him again?
No, he'll keep trying to talk to you. Yeah. The way that it works with Sean is like the second that you don't want or aren't interested is when he changes his energy. Yeah. It's unfortunate.
All right. Thank you so much, Christina.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, our list is closed. Sorry, guys. But make sure you're tapping away at the screen. When we hit 120,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. And remember to stick around until the end, because at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers, and one of you on Instagram and TikTok.
That's right.
All right. Our next question here is from Tanya Mushariwa. Welcome back. Tanya says, what is S's next move since our last conversation? I don't think he expected me to react that way at all.
I don't think so either. I do see a little bit of a pullback, but it looks like that's only going to be for a very short time, okay? And then it does seem to open the door for you guys.
All right. Thank you so much, Tanya.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Amber Lee. Welcome back.
There you are, Amber.
Yes, 3 questions.
All right.
Amber's first question here is, are Craig and I going to be okay? I felt like pulling back, but didn't. He told me he wasn't ignoring me, but that he's hit his max with the issues he's dealing with Riker and more stuff dumped on him at work.
Mm-hmm.
It's been like this with him for the last year. What do you hear?
So I agree. He does have, his capacity is full. There's a lot on his plate, honey, and all you can do is just take care of yourself during this time. Allow him to have his space and do what he needs to do. And as soon as you let go, it seems to really smooth out for both of you, okay?
All right. Amber's next question is, do you see us getting together at all this week or ever to talk? Thanks.
You will. You guys are going to communicate in person. I do see you guys being in person. It's not something that's going to be a forever distance, okay?
This week?
It's not this week, though, no.
All right. And Amber's last question is, you said one of my guides was a grandmother figure. Do you know which one? Grandma Solomon or Teslac? I was very close with my Grandma Solomon, as my other grandmother passed tragically when I was 5.
Yeah.
I didn't get much time with her. What messages do they bring?
So I hear it's the other grandmother, not the Solomon grandmother, just because she's been around a long time. What I hear, the message that I get, honey, is, okay, so healing is the first thing. So we have to do some healing. During the next 3 months, it looks like self-love, self-care, lots of healing work, inner child work is what I'm hearing, okay? She's there with you, though. They both are very, very much around you. I'm going to say that they both do come around, but she's been around you this whole time, is what I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Sabina Museva. Hello, welcome back. Sabina gets 3 questions.
Okay.
First question is, hello, darlings. Energy check between Anas and me, please. Still contact in April?
It looks like there might be a shift a little bit with that. It does feel like it's just a few days. It doesn't feel like it's that far away. Not in April. I think something has happened in between the energy wise. So I'm hearing more towards the beginning of May. Okay, but still relatively within the same timeline.
All right. Yeah. Sabina's next question is, what's up with him and the third party? Is he still with her?
No. It looks like he's a free agent.
All right. And Sabina's last question is, any messages for me? Positive vibes only. Haha.
Yeah. So I do hear that the next 3 months are very important for you, especially for sowing your seeds. So it's really important that we're planting good thoughts. Okay. So focusing on your future over the next 3 months, you're going to be really focused on the positive things that you want to manifest this year. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Sabina. Our next question is from Lauren K. Hello. Lauren gets 3 questions. Okay. Thank you so much. Lauren's first question here is, have I already met the person I'm going to marry?
I heard no. Not yet.
All right. Lauren's next question is, will I be successful at my current job?
It feels like yes. They're showing me stairs, which means promotions will happen. So it does look like you will move up. Yeah.
All right. And Lauren's last question is, will I be in a romantic relationship with Michael B?
So no, I hear a different person coming through. It's like a P name. I think Peter is the name of the person. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Lauren. Our next question is from Catherine Valksack. Hello, Catherine, who gets 3 questions. Catherine's first question here is, will I be successful on TikTok?
So I hear you will. It will take effort though, so it's not just going to happen overnight. You definitely do have to have your presence there, and it's a lot of work. Okay, so it is worth it though. So do it.
All right. Catherine's next question is, will I have a honeymoon?
Yeah, you will. It's just not going to happen when you're thinking.
All right. And her last question is, will I have a meet and greet one day?
A meet and greet. You will. Yeah, they're saying yes. Very cool.
All right. Thank you so much, Catherine. Our next question is from Radi Dimitrova. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions? Their first question here is, hello, Rebecca. In which area will my next position be? Gynecological operating room or orthopedic operating room?
I'm being drawn to orthopedic, honey. Yeah.
All right. Their next question is, would you describe my future partner? Will he be older than me?
Yeah, slightly older. I hear 5 years older than you. So I do see like shorter hair, definitely very well put together is what I'm seeing. Dresses very casually, so it's not like suit or anything. It's very casual. Very tall, very slender build is how I'm seeing this individual. Yeah, very slender. But it's like darker hair, darker eyebrows, but light eyes is how I'm seeing it. Yeah, and very elongated. Everything is very long. I don't know, that's how they're showing. It's like everything's long.
All right. And our last question is, so this question is weird and specific. Can you help me, please? I've been to 3 different astrologists, but they can't find my hour of birth. My mom can't remember it all. So my question is, can you tell me my hour of birth?
So right away I saw 2:30. So 2:30, I think it's 2:30 a.m. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Jenna Rank. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions? Jenna's first question here is, hi, my husband applied to jobs in Portland, Phoenix, Madison, Austin, and Tampa. Do you see him getting a job in any of those cities, or is it somewhere else?
I heard Tampa right away. Yeah.
All right. Jenna's next question is, will this upcoming transition be in the best interest for my family?
Absolutely. Yeah. Divinely guided as well.
All right. And Jenna's last question is, when do you see me having another baby?
2 years, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Jenna. Our next question is from Christine Mahoney. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions? Christine's first question is, am I tied to Lemurian starseed at all?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. You also do have some Arcturian energy as well, I hear.
Yeah. All right. Christine's next question is, how is my husband's dad doing health-wise? Any concerns?
So they do show me the circulatory system, which is usually heart conditions or stroke. Okay, so I get them to go get a physical done just to see that everything is working how it should be.
Okay. All right. And Christine's last question is, will Daisy reach out to be friends again? If so, when?
It looks like there will be communication, but it's about 4 months away.
All right. Thank you so much, Christine. Our next question is from Maya B, who says, hi, just want to make sure Em and I are okay. Hit a rough patch and he says he's fine, and we are. My heart is with him and our growing family.
Yeah, I hear everything is going to be okay, honey. I think that this is a good way to get back to where you want to be with each other. It does feel like within the next 3 weeks, you're not even going to notice that this even happened. Okay? So it's all good.
All right. Thank you so much, Maya. Our next question is from Key Snipes. Welcome back, Key, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Key's first question here is, will my finances increase anytime soon?
Not until next year, I hear. Oh, sorry. Yeah, around February, they're saying.
All right. Key's next question is, am I still on track to getting an apartment in May? The
Yes.
rental assistance program in my county is closed.
Yeah, you are going to be able to find something. Don't worry about it. I hear yes. Yeah.
All right. And Key's last question is, what career does the person coming into my life this summer have?
Oh, interesting. They're a car salesman. Because they showed me that, so there you go. It's a great job.
All right. Thank you so much, Key. Please keep us posted on that.
Definitely, yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Sandra Phelps again. Thank you, Sandra, who gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
All right. Sandra's first question is, I've started to meditate and let go of Jason. What else should I be working on?
Okay, so it's a lot of old programming is what they're saying, okay? So this is stuff from your past. It comes from all different areas, so you really have to get into a very deep meditation to figure out where this programming is coming from. What I'm hearing is it comes from outside sources, so it's like TV, but also from school. I hear from parents, and then I do hear from like old coworkers and things like that. So it's programming is what you gotta like revamp everything and reset yourself. Okay.
All right. Sandra's next question is, am I still on track for a?
Yes. Yeah.
And her last question is baby still coming, and when, please? And thank you for all my questions you answered.
Oh, of course, honey. So I hear yes. The energy is going to be coming in. It looks like early of next year. So that's when that's going to start happening for you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Sandra.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Angel Oglesby. Hello. Angel gets 3 questions.
Okay.
The first question is, hi, Rebecca. It's me again. I just want to say thank you and to find out about my friend Nikki. You said we would reconcile, but the timeline was pushed back. I feel there was a positive change concerning Nikki and my relationship. Is this true?
So I do hear that you guys are coming closer together. They're showing me the magnet, which just means that you guys will be coming back together. It does feel to me like that will happen in May. So be open and receptive to it. It does feel positive for sure. Yeah.
All right. Angel's next question is, and for the next 2 questions, I'm paying it forward to whom you choose, whoever spirit guides you to read for. Thank you again, love and light. She said, reserved for someone in more need than myself.
Aw,
next 2 questions.
You're so sweet. Okay.
That is very sweet.
I don't know how to do that.
You can pick from the comments if you would like.
From a comment? Okay, so put in some comments, guys, and then we'll pick.
And we'll pick 2.
We'll pick 2. So put in some questions.
All right, you just tell me when to go.
Okay, go.
Go? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The first question I see is Tracy, who says, when will my husband and I have a successful pregnancy?
Okay, so they're saying 6 months for you guys. Okay.
All right, and our second free question here is from Rebecca, who says, my dad's in so much pain. What can he do to help with it?
Mm-hmm. So they're showing me that it is a nerve situation. I do see that there is a stimulus machine that they can do that can help to it basically looks like electrical, so it's like patches that they put on and it like stimulates. It looks like that will help, okay? So get them to go and see like a physiotherapist or something to that effect. They have the tools for it, is what I hear. Okay?
All right. So let's all say thank you to Angel.
Yeah, thank you,
for
honey.
being an angel. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Our next question here is from Natalia S. Hello, welcome back. Who gets 3 questions?
All right.
Natalia's first question here is, hi ladies. Do you know why Bobby has become distant and basically stopped communicating with me? Will it ever return?
Yeah, it will. I hear that you guys will communicate. It does feel like Bobby's going through a lot of, it feels like depression. So there's a lot of internal turmoil that's happening right now with Bobby. Give this space needed, but please be there if Bobby does reach out, because I do hear that there is going to be a need for support that way, okay? Yeah.
All right. Natalia's next question is, do you know when I'll see Bobby again?
So I hear 2 months. Yeah.
All right. And Natalia's last question is, I feel like a complete hermit these days. Not necessarily bad, mostly working on myself. Do you know when any excitement or joy will come my way? Thanks so much.
So I'm hearing June. Yeah. And it's okay to do the hermiting right now, especially right now, because with Mercury retrograde, some of us just, we need to hermit and just take care of ourselves. It's all good.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Shima Falafard, hello, who says, do you see miscarriage for Rochelle R. since she is bleeding, or healthy pregnancy?
So I'm not seeing a pregnancy. I'm hearing pregnancy, healthy pregnancy 2 months from now. So not right now. Yeah, it looks like a miscarriage, honey.
All right, thank you, Shima. Our next question is from Erin Height. Erin gets 3 questions. Thank you. Their first question here is, will Kenny and I make through this rough patch?
You guys need to really work on your communication, but I hear that you guys will be able to do that. So open with each other, be more honest, okay, and not hurtful, okay? So don't be poking and saying things nasty to each other. Communication is the key here. Okay.
All right. Aaron's next question is, will he get through his medical issues?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And their last question is, should I find another job?
Not yet. They're saying stay where you are for now. It's too much change too fast will be too much for you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to read our list again here so everybody knows who's coming up next.
Okay.
Our next question is from Angelica Yuppies again. Thank you, Angelica. Then Taikisha Scott. Then Shuna Norton. Then Kim White. Then we have Shannon McCoy. Then Sandra Phelps. Then Vanessa Mora. Then Alicia Smith. And that's it. So again, guys, if there is anybody else who donated before the button was turned off and you did not hear your name on that list, please head over to our live support now, send them the email that you used to donate, and stay in the chat until you get confirmed, okay? And for the rest of you, the list is closed, so we're not taking any more new donations. We're just finishing up our list here. But tap away at that screen, and when we hit 120,000 likes, then we'll be doing 5 more free questions from the comments.
That's right. And what are we at for our likes? Do we know?
We are at 105.9 thousand likes. So we only need
so
15,000 likes.
Yeah, we can totally do it. I know it.
All right. Our next question here is from Angelica again. Thank you. Who says, me again.
Hi.
Do you see me traveling out of the country this summer?
So I do see that there will be travel, yes. They're saying in July. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Taikisha Scott. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions.
All right. Hi, honey.
Taikisha's first question here is, what year will I conceive my second baby?
So they're saying in 3 years.
All right. Taikisha's next question is, when will Diego propose?
It looks like it's going to happen this year. Keep me posted. Yeah.
All right. And Taikisha's last question is, will Alabama Rental Assistant let me apply online for additional funding when I call on Friday?
So it looks like you are going to have to apply in a different way. So it's not going to be done traditionally. It feels like it's going to be done through a person, not through online.
All right. Thank you so much, Taikisha.
Mm-hmm.
Please keep us posted.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Shuna Norton again. Thank you, Shuna, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Shuna's first question here is, Love when you giggle after answering our questions, as though you have a glimpse of what is yet to be known to us. Interesting. Makes me feel at peace. Her question is, do you see me holding on to my home, or will I end up having to sell it?
So it does feel like you are going to sell, honey, but your guides are telling you it's going to be for the best. So it's okay, because it's just going to open up for new opportunity for you, okay?
All right. Shuna's next question is, what can you tell me about past lives I experienced?
Okay, so right away they show me one where you did live in a small village. It does look like there was, yeah, I think it was a poisonous snake or something that bit you, and that's how you actually had your demise. But you were older, so it wasn't, you did get to live your life in this experience, but it was definitely a very small, it feels like you were in India, in a small village.
All right. And Shuna's last question is, can I email the third question?
Sure.
All right. Thank you so much, Shuna.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Kim White. Welcome back. Who gets 3 questions?
Okay.
Kim's first question here is, sorry. Hello again, ladies. My boyfriend is always telling his family friends, his friends' wives, and even my dog that he loves them. He says it frequently and with ease, but he won't or doesn't ever say it to me. Does he actually love me, and will he ever start telling me regularly that he does love me?
So there's definitely love there, honey. I do hear that. It's hard. It's easy enough to say it in that capacity, but for him to say it the way that you need him to say it, it's not easy. So just give it some time. Yeah.
All right. Kim's next question is, when will my finances improve?
So I do hear that it is going to be next year for you, honey, okay? So this year is just going to be a lot of the same, up and down, up and down, up and down, but by next year it does seem like things improve greatly.
All right. And Kim's last question is, does my grandma visit me and have any messages for me?
Yeah, your grandma comes at night. She shows me sitting at the end of your bed. I do hear, it's like she touches your feet. I don't know why your feet, but that's the thing that she does. So she does touch your feet, and sometimes you will feel the blankets kind of react like something has sat. That's just her way of validating, okay? The biggest message that I get from her, honey, is that you got to relax and you have to take life less seriously. That's what she like flat out is saying, like, don't take it so seriously, just relax and enjoy it. And enjoy the ride. You're here to have fun. Okay?
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kim. Our next question is from Fiona KW. Hello. Yes, Fiona gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Fiona's first question here is, will work promotion be level or different manager role?
I hear a different manager role. Yeah.
All right. Fiona's next question is, will my health diagnosis progress quickly?
Yes. Yeah. It looks like you are going to figure things out and everything is going to work out. Yeah.
All right. And Fiona's last question is, will my latest blood test discover anything new?
Anything new? No. No. I'm not getting a yes on that one.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Shannon McCoy. Welcome back.
Hello,
Shannon gets 3 questions.
All right.
Her first question is, can you tell me if I have already lost out on the job with the other agency making more money?
No, I don't hear that you have lost out yet. No. No, I don't get a yes on that. I hear no.
Yeah. All right. Shannon's next question is, will I still have a chance to get the manager position with my current employer if I'm too late for the other?
So you do have a chance for both, I hear. Yeah. Both opportunities will present themselves is what I'm getting.
All right. And Shannon's last question is, general reading, please.
Okay, so there is a lot of creative energy coming at you. The next 3 weeks are very important. Take this time, they're saying hermit, so take this time to really write your thoughts, write your things down, okay? Get it out. Don't keep it inside. It's not something that you want to hang on to. It's something that you definitely have to get out, okay? So write things down. All right?
All right. Thank you so much, Shannon. Our next question is from Sandra Phelps again. Thank you, Sandra, who gets 3 more questions.
Okay.
Sandra says, what do I need to know for the next 2 months?
Okay. So the next 2 months, they're saying your health is definitely improving. It does look like there's going to be a big boost of energy. It is important that in the summertime you take advantage of that energy, get out of the house, do what you can, try not to isolate is what they're saying. Okay. So in the next, I hear by June, get out. Get out of the house. Get out of the house. Get out of the house. Okay?
All right. Sandra's next question is, when should I apply for school?
So I hear that you want to do it before, so I'm going to say August is the latest that you want to do it. You can do it as soon as possible, but August at the latest is what they're saying.
All right. And she says, last question by email.
Okay.
All right. Our next question here is from Vanessa Mora again. Thank you, Vanessa.
Okay.
Who gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Vanessa says, so with all this happening to Marshall M and myself, does this mean he's not my forever person anymore and I won't be having a baby next year anymore?
No, what I hear is happening here is that you guys just need to find each other again, and you have to, the energy needs to be cleared. You guys need to work on how you're feeling about relationships, both in your own personal experiences and then also with each other. So you can clear that energy and you can shift yourselves back into alignment. It's just is going to take the effort. So you can't just let things just be as they are and leave them. You have to work on it. Okay?
All right. Vanessa's next question is, does Marshall M still want to be with me?
I hear yes. Yeah.
All right. And Vanessa's last question is, does my eldest son have any gifts?
Yeah, so I do hear clairaudience, so hears things. Also very sensitive to energy, basically, so very energy aware.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And our next question, I do believe, is our last question.
Okay.
From Alicia Smith. Welcome
All right.
back. Alicia gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hello ladies, do you still see Rachel wishing me a happy birthday next month?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Alicia's next question is, did Rachel's cousin Christina hide her Instagram story from me, or has she just not been posting there?
No, I think she's just not posting. Yeah.
All right. And her last question is, will I have a safe, fun time at my work conference this week?
Yes. Yes, it's definitely going to be an enjoyable experience, and definitely don't have to worry about your safety. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it for our donation
All
questions,
right. So
I
now
do believe.
it's time for our gift.
We are super close to
Super
our light goal.
We're gonna get our light goal,
yeah,
obviously.
we only need 3,000 more likes, everybody.
Keep tapping. Keep tapping. Good job. Okay. So now the thing just uploads. It's so weird.
It's okay.
Yeah, so weird. Okay, so you guys know what to do. Put your name in. Put your name with a purple heart if you've been here before. Put your name with a yellow heart if you're brand new. That's what we're going to do right now. So names first. We're going to pull from the bowl a prize. Okay?
And that's for Instagram as well. Everybody put your names in on Instagram too.
That's right. And because there's not as many on Instagram, spam your name. That way it gives you an opportunity to win more. Or a bigger chance of winning. So you can put your name in like 30 times if you want to on Instagram, okay? Well, same on TikTok too, because we scroll, so. All right. Okay, so we're going to do our subscriber for TikTok first.
Sounds good.
Let's do 4 scrolls.
4 scrolls,
Yeah.
Okay, give them still a second here.
Yeah,
Everybody put your names in.
Names in, names in.
All right, you said 4, right?
4, yeah.
All right, 4 swipes for our subscribers.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
Okay, go. 1,
1, 2,
2,
3, and 4. Our top subscriber is Hannah.
Hannah.
Users. Yay!
And Hannah, you got an extra question, honey, so you can send that over to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Please include your username here and just say that you went on the subscribers draw for today's live, okay?
All right, and congratulations.
And congrats, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Audience member?
Next is for our audience members. Let's do.
You pick the number.
Okay. Give it 1 second. My screen is just reading here.
Oh, okay.
Everybody keep putting your names in.
Put your names in.
All right.
On both sides, on Instagram too, put your names in, put your names in.
Okay, let's do 6.
6?
more
Okay,
TikToks.
let's go.
All right.
Okay.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5,
and 6. It is Vanessa. Ness27.
Nessa Nest 27, you won an extra question. Yay! So send that over to my email, RebeccaDragonheart44@gmail.com. Please include your username on TikTok and let me know that you won from the poll there. Okay, so now we're going to pull from Instagram. Spam your name.
All right,
Spam
on
your name.
Instagram. Let's go.
Okay.
How many on Instagram?
7.
Seven.
So we
Sounds
just
good.
pick 7 down.
Okay.
Okay, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is Stephanie Meyer.
Yay! You got an extra question, Stephanie, so send me an email and just let me know that you went on the Instagram poll, okay, honey? And, yeah.
And we are at our light goal
Yay!
of 120,000.
Okay, so we'll do our 5 free questions and then we'll do our top gifter poll after, okay?
Sounds good.
So 5 free questions, put your questions in both sides, Instagram and on TikTok, okay? Go, go, go. All right.
All right, let's do our 5 free question time. Our first free question here is from Kiara. Welcome back. Kiara says, today is me and my first love's birthday. Any messages from him?
Mm-hmm. So, wow. Lots of light around you is what I hear. Lots of love energy. And I will say this. The biggest thing that I hear is go out and celebrate and do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else but for you is what I'm hearing, okay? So enjoy it. Enjoy it. Indulge. Indulge is the message.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Beth Stouffer. Beth says, will we split this parcel and build on the other half or the parcel across the road?
Across the road, I hear. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Barb. Barb says, is Mark hiding his feelings for me?
A little bit, yes.
All right. Our next question is from Larissa. Larissa says, when will I sell my first house? Losing motivation.
Oh, don't worry about it. 2 months, I hear. Yeah. Don't lose motivation. No, no, no. Stay focused.
All right. And our last free question of the live is from Pam. Pam says, do you see Rolly and I in a relationship ever again? Is that over for good? Thank you so much.
Yeah, I hear it's over. I hear somebody else is coming in for you, honey. Okay?
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for being amazing.
Okay, top gifter time.
Yes, now it's time for our top gifter.
Thank you so much for staying and sticking around to the end of the live and joining us on the live. You guys are fantastic. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is too cute.
Very cute.
Adorable. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Little gifting war going on. Thank you both so much.
A little gifting war. All right.
You guys are all amazing.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Our
ready?
top gifter today.
Top gifter is
Veronica Gomez. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much, Amber.
Thanks, guys. All right, Veronica, you got an extra question, honey. You know what to do. Send that over to my email, okay? And I'll answer you after the live. All right, everybody, have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining us on the live, and we will probably see you tomorrow or the next day, okay? Bye.